Kalash, when was the last time you re-established your veil?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Mage Beckett. Do not get distracted.
It's being a distraction that I'm worried about.
Worry about Mandana and Galen. All other matters can wait.
Right. You're right. Of course.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your precious daughter. She is in good condition, mostly.
Leave her alone!
Is that a fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters killed the last of you centuries ago.
Not all of us.
You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Extinguish that fire. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, sir, she's not playing word games. Mandana, I'm coming.
Mage Beckett, stop! Brash idiot! Let us follow him.
Mandy, come on! She's totally unresponsive.
The vines. They are drugging her, keeping her asleep.
Don't worry, I'll get her out.
Well, that worked well.
Don't just stand there. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot.
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you, grateful? You took my forest and I want it back. You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish. Silence. The last refuge of a djinn who cannot bear the truth. My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
I cannot. A djinn's power does not work like that. You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here forever. What say you?
Ja.
Serving the unavowed, I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this man be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike!
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite. Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot. You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
I feel strange. Something is wrong. What? I feel... Did she? I hadn't noticed.
Lustig.
Absolutely not. The rules of engagement, they cannot be broken. They must be obeyed to the letter. You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
The combatants shall be known as Kalash and Galeen. The prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted.
Feeling dizzy, Kalash? Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Konia maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
This is not going as planned.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
Ja, ich weiß leider, wie das Ganze hier läuft. Es gibt keine Möglichkeit, sie zu töten. Zumindest nicht jetzt.
Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn.
Na gut.
Maybe I killed her this time.
Nein, hast du nicht.
The terms of engagement. You found the loophole. Yes, it is not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be dealt. However, worthy of any djinn worth the name, I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
We don't really have a choice.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine! You have no right. I was meant to kill Kalash, not you!
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance, trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine, leave! You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will. Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live after everything. You would let her live.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
Ja, nachvollziehbar.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again. Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm all right. Burnout. Good one. You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then, when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather? Yeah, he needed to be stopped, no question. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. "50 years ago, I was an accountant with 2 daughters. Today, I'm a fire mage with the Unavowed. Tomorrow, who knows what I'll be. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana. Let's talk about something else." Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay? Uh-huh, sure.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better. Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true. Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other, once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this. Yes, it is time.
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Carissa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry is still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more. I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is?
300 Henderson Avenue on Staten Island.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Does that address mean something to you?
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where I got friggin' shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
Nun, das ist eine gute Frage.
Sure, ready when you are. But if you get possessed again, I'm shooting you first this time.
Indeed. It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Lead the way.
Na denn.
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
Emergency?
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
Right. Wait, what?
It's a long story.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Eatonok's nightclub.
KK and I came here once, you know. We read about the murders and swung by to see if anyone was haunting the place. We didn't find anyone, so there's that at least.
Was the portal present as well?
No. No, it wasn't.
What did you find?
Looks like some handwritten notes.
Answer honestly. Does that resemble your handwriting? Then we now know for certain your demon was here.
What does it say?
Sharing a mind can be difficult. I have learned that it is important to keep a record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out, hence this journal. I have cast a veil over it as a precaution. I am still so weak. The city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The world has turned its back on all things magical. Even the local chapter of the Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew, headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them being a problem. I am powerless here. Whatever magic this city possesses, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil of a djinn?
Come on, let's keep reading.
1. Creating poltergeists. The method is simple enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. The mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. 2. General Zaruk of the Merfolk is desperate. He is fighting a losing war. Can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or two? Release his power into the world? 3. There's a dryad trapped in the North Woods. If she's freed, so will her power that I can use. I will try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other. The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I become. What do I do with this power? Every day I feel capable of more and more. Yet there's still more to be tapped.
This is madness. The demon was creating spiritual unrest, filling the city with supernatural energy. This would explain why we have been so busy in recent months.
4. The Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives, all desperately clinging to power. All would be easy to corrupt, but who? 5. Manhattan's Chinatown. I sense a power there, something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring it out into the open. 6. The neighborhood around Brooklyn's Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be a magic here, there. The people so full of wonder, they have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them, and myself. I am strong enough now. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create the door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
This demon has certainly been busy.
I should have realized from the start. A pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? The answer was, as always, obvious. Ether Nox. The nightclub where I came into my new form. The portal found quickly. Held closed with the very power I have siphoned into the city. And the other side, anything I wish. Very soon I can go to work. However, there's the matter of the mind I share and the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demon created a pocket realm. That must be where it went.
A portal. Vicky was telling us about him the other day. This the same thing?
Yes, but portals like this take tremendous will and energy to create. If one were to spend a year causing spiritual strife in the city, generating chaotic magical energy in the process...
You mean like our demon just did?
Yes, exactly like our demon just did. This was its plan. We cannot. It is sealed. There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can sense them. And the bonds have frayed.
Frayed?
Yes, and quite recently too.
This is because of us, isn't it? Going around and fixing things. Stopping what the demon did. There's less energy to hold this thing closed?
Indeed.
This is good. This is real good. I'm all for this.
There were 3 more neighborhoods listed in those notes.
Yeah. Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. We're ready when you are.
Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
Jesus, forget I asked.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him.
Huh?
KK was talking about that skull painted over there. She says it reminds her of a Trollgate boss monster.
Let's hope it's not based on a monster from anywhere else.
Na dann. Wollen wir
I
mal.
traveled up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon high. But he sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh. I saw... Do you mind? Can't you see I'm... Wait, Alden? Is that you?
Sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. You're supposed to be dead.
That name. How do you know that name?
You're kidding, right? I know all about you. Alden the Destroyer, Alden the Deathbringer.
No, Alden was my great-grandfather. I'm nothing like him.
Oh, well, you look exactly like him. You shouldn't do that. It's rude.
You didn't answer my question. How do you know that name?
Why does it matter?
Because we're with the Unavowed?
Oh, well, I'm tired. I'm going to sit down. You want to talk? Come on by.
Hör auf auszusehen wie deine Verbannten. Das ist unhöflich.
Earth. No, she's definitely not mundane. And she knows who Alden is. That alone isn't good.
Not good. Why?
It's not important. At least not right now. I think we need to speak to her. As soon as possible.
Hi, everyone. I'm Callie. Or did we go through this already?
That name, Alden. How do you know it?
Well, come on. When you spread fire and death to 100 villages, it tends to inspire people. His face was in hundreds of nightmares for generations. I saw them all.
You see dreams?
I'm a muse. Duh. It's kind of what I do. Or I did, anyway. I kind of lost my power.
You... what? How did that happen?
Some guy took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes with the milk. It's amazing. Hiya, I'm Calliope, although I mostly go by Callie these days. Not personally, but I was summoned by the survivor of a village he destroyed. He wanted to write of his experience as a warning to others, but he was scared. He couldn't muster up the inspiration to start writing.
And you helped with that?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda?
He kept reliving the murder of his family over and over in his mind, and in the end, he threw himself into the sea.
Jesus.
It happens. The creative force can destroy some people. I'm glad I'm done with it. It's open mic night. I'm open micing. Been spending all my time taking in the local art scenes. This is my way of giving back. Giving back to the creative force, trying to balance the scales. I'm not really good at it, but the point is to try. And freeform poetry is fun. Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to. So I have the place to myself.
Ja, so kann man das sehen. Man könnte natürlich auch behaupten, dass deine Gedichte so scheiße sind, dass die Leute fliehen. Oh, und hallo Unit. Ja.
So, I'm a dead ringer for my insane evil fire mage ancestor. That's just great.
Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him?
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
He didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Jesus, Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything. Evening, folks. I know. Chipman's got the art bug. Guess you gotta know your market. The food's still the best, though. Can't argue with quality. I just wish he'd, focus. Best in the city. Try him. Seriously. Chipman's an artist. A real one. Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself. Stay dry out there.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy. I'm fine. Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Hey, Chipman, you got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine. Sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, what can I do for you guys? Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it. Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it. I'm fine. I'm working. What else can a guy want? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine. Sure, bye.
I'm pretty sure you're not fine.
Colored bagels, flavored bagels, scooped out bagels with weird filling. Whatever happened to just buying a plain old bagel?
They sure smell good, though.
That's totally besides the point.
Good evening to you. You gents seem to be lost. Maybe I can help? Yes, it's quite obvious from the look of it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stop to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
Huh, clever.
No, I just read people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose. Me? Oh, I was a painter. A past tense, I'm afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now I sit here and talk to fine folks like you. I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no. Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates. For you, perhaps, I'm quite cozy here, and you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example.
I can't ask him that.
Huh? What is it?
KK's wondering if you guys thought about buying a computer.
What? We're storing all our data on? We've considered it. We haven't done it yet.
No. She wants to see Trollgate on a bigger screen.
Oh, maybe someday.
Natürlich.
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right yet.
Of course it isn't. Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight. Well, at least I've got a reason. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw. Nice to meet you. I'm May Stein. Little June here got inspired. What can I say? I tell her no and she screams all night. So I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Nobody else is gonna.
She's a lucky little girl. You're a good mother.
Darn right I am. It's been 2 hours, I think. I'm sure June will get tired any minute.
Yeah, like that'll work.
I know, right? A pen and paper would be, logical.
And kids always listen to logic.
Don't get me started. She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it?
Ain't that the truth? A boss who makes you do overtime and doesn't pay you.
See, this guy gets it. You have kids?
Oh, yeah. 2 girls. Grown now.
2 bosses, huh? Must have been rough.
It had its moments.
See you around. If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free. Junie, answer the man.
Hi. I don't know. It's not finished yet. I know. That's what makes it good.
I took pictures, don't worry. What?
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that.
I want to focus, please. No, this is better.
Better?
Yes. Just 5 more minutes. Bye.